So I tend to get that question, why did you decide to open a daycare center, all the time? And I feel like before I start this video series of different early childhood education techniques and things that we're doing in our school to kind of set the bar for early childhood, I wanted to first kind of explain why. Why am I here? Why did I do that? I have met quite a few people who've opened daycares and opened preschools, and they're very hands-off. They bought it for the money. They have full-time jobs and they saved up their money and then they decided to invest in a daycare. That is just crazy to me. People see a daycare and they see dollar signs instead of actually seeing the children behind them and just how crucial the early childhood education niche really is. How crucial that our preschool teachers are to these little children and how we are helping to shape their whole lives. So this is something that has really been incredibly important to me. I've been an educator for over 10 years now, teaching in early childhood, and I'm so excited to announce that I've opened my preschool 1 year ago on the 23rd of January. It was a long process getting to that point, but it was something that I really felt like I needed to do. I needed to open a school where I was going to be able to affect as many kids as possible. I wanted to affect them in a positive way with healthy foods and a great curriculum and constantly setting the bar for other schools in the area. It's so important to have a strong preschool education for our children, as this is the most crucial time of their lives where they are able to absorb the most information that they ever will in their entire lives. We can help them grow and succeed at such a small age. These tiny humans, we are able to influence them in huge ways. And I felt like it was my mission to not just teach my classroom when I was teaching in preschools and not just teach a school in my home where I could only have a few kids at a time. I wanted to reach as many kids as possible. So not only did I decide, yes, to open up a school where I can reach up to 150 kids in the Powell area, but also I wanted to create a video series to where I could reach even more families and even more teachers looking out for new techniques and different ways that they could influence their kids in their preschool class. I want to help as many kids as possible, and that is my goal and why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I'm sitting here right now making a video for you, and also why I opened my school. We have organic food, healthy food for our kids. We do yoga once a week. We have social stories and puppet shows and science experiments that we do every week. We do so many things to try and help our little ones grow because that is just so incredibly important to us. So that's why I'm here. And that's what I'm doing, One little story that I will share with you that kind of made me decide to take this such great lengths is I saw what amazing things that early childhood education and early childhood intervention and just how crucial that it is. My son, who's 7 now, he was born and 6 days later he had a stroke. He had viral meningitis, and which led to 2 blood clots in the 2 main veins leading to his brain. So he had a really rough start. So I worked with so many different therapists, music therapists, homeosacral therapists, OTs, PTs. We did so much. We had speech therapists. We've done all of these different therapies to try to help him have those building blocks to help him live as close to a normal life as possible. And now he's in first grade, he's 7 years old, and he's doing amazing. They were seeing signs of cerebral palsy. They said he was gonna have severe developmental delays. And oh my goodness, if you were to see him today, nobody would have even known the struggles that he has had. And all because of early childhood intervention and early childhood education, and the things that we did and the things that were done were just so crucial to his path and to how he is now. My husband and I went through many different daycare centers trying to find the best school for our kids, and me working in schools as well, I was kind of able to see the background of it from a teacher's perspective, and I knew all the holes, and I knew all the things that I wanted. So especially after my son was sick, it was just incredibly important for me to be at home and have a school at home, not only doing what I love, but able to help him as well, and just making that my mission. And now I want to share it with the world, and that's just so incredibly important to me. So I'm so glad that you were able to watch, and if there's anything that you would like to talk to me about or ask questions about, leave it under in the comments, and keep an eye out for more videos to come. We're going to be talking about different curriculum ideas, tips and tricks for parents and teachers, and all that fun stuff, different things that we're doing in the school. So I'm really excited for all of you to come along with me. Please like and share, and we will see you soon. Bye.